What's going on, guys? What's happening? Good morning. Good morning. You lot are probably thinking, why are you in a good mood? I'm in a good mood because I'm about to watch the real Manchester United play. Manchester United visit Liverpool for another away day in the league. I think this is like our second away game so far. And currently, Man United are unbeaten. Yes, shamelessly, I will say that. 2 wins and a draw, and they take on Liverpool. And there's quite a few other games as well. Man City are playing London City Lionesses, etc., etc. So be sure to hit the like button, guys. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new here. Before everybody asks, the game is on Sky. If you're in the UK, the game is on Sky. If you're not in the UK, have a look around to see where the coverage is for you. Yes, Mina, how is that goalkeeper starting? We're going to go through the lineups. Obviously, Arsenal dropped points as well yesterday, which I was a little bit shocked by. I think Arsenal need to see out games better, and that kind of showed it for us. But it's a big one today for Manchester United because Liverpool has not always been an easy away trip for us. That's one thing I will say. Liverpool have not always been an easy away trip. But one thing I will say is that the Liverpool of today is a different Liverpool to what we've been accustomed to over the last couple of seasons. They've obviously lost Olivia Smith and Taylor Hines. Got a new manager as well who is, I don't think he's a good manager, in Gareth Taylor. And obviously, this will be the first WSL game that Liverpool will be playing since the death of Matt Beard. So I assume there will definitely be a 1-minute silence for sure after the tragic death of their former manager, which is very, very sad. And he, too, when he was Manchester United manager, I think when he was Liverpool manager, when he played Manchester United, he caused a handful. I think he caused a handful for quite a few of the top four, if you want to say that, teams. He always seemed to take points off of Manchester United. I know it's going to be a tough game for the Liverpool team. And obviously with Gareth Taylor in the dugout, who I don't even think Liverpool have started off that well this season under him. The game is available on YouTube as well. There you go, guys. You've heard it from Kathleen. So please don't nag me saying, Minna, where can I watch the game? Kathleen just told us you can watch the game on YouTube. Is it on the Barclays WSL YouTube? And I think I think you can only watch it there. I might be wrong, but I think you can only watch it there if you are maybe outside of the UK. Let me see. I'm just gonna have a look because yeah, yeah, you can only watch it if you're outside of the UK because in the UK it's being shown on what's it called? In the UK, it's being shown on Sky Sports. So obviously, if you're not in the UK, go check it out there. There. But this is the lineups that Man United are going with today, and I'm so excited to see this front line, guys. I'm very, very excited to see this front line of Jess Park, Mallard, and Elizabeth Turland. Now, FootMob, be foot mobbing all the time because they always seem to mess up the lineup structure. I imagine it's actually Mallard on the left and Jess Park on the right with Elizabeth Turland through the middle. We've got Zagotti Olm, who my face is covering right now, but she is in midfield with Miyazawa. We've got Ella Toone in the 10 as well. And then at right back, we've got Jade Riviere, who returns into the starting lineup. We've got Letitia and Janssen, which I think has been a good partnership. What we've seen from the two of them in central midfield, in centre back, and then you got Rolfo at left back, which is interesting because I don't really think she impacted the game much against Arsenal when she was playing left wing. So we're gonna have to see how that kind of game how her performance kind of goes. And then obviously with Liverpool, they're playing a completely different lineup to probably what we've been used to. You're blocking the right side. I know. Sorry. I can't. There's no other way I can put my camera. It's gonna block someone. Next time, maybe I'll put it on the away side of Man United. Whoever's playing on the opposite side. I just need to put something in the charger quickly. I need to put my iPad in the charger. Otherwise, my scoreboard is gonna die. You see, guys, I just be coming on stream unprepared lately, man. What is going on? What is going on with me? All right, cool. Liverpool. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I haven't been watching Liverpool much this season. I have not been watching Liverpool much this season just because I'm not fond of Gareth Taylor as a coach. And I've seen that they've been struggling. Liverpool are actually, if I'm not wrong, they are second to last in the table. They and West Ham are the only two teams to not pick up any points. No points have been picked up. Aston Villa have drawn 2 games, so they've picked up points. Even London City Lionesses, albeit they spent millions, even they've been able to pick up points. Liverpool hopefully will be sitting at rock bottom for the rest of the season, and Gareth Taylor might be the first manager in the WSL to get sacked. If I was a betting person, I would put money on it. The link ain't working for me, Koala. That means if the link ain't working for you, that means that there's coverage of the game in your country. If that makes sense. That means somebody in your country is showing the game on television, because the link don't work for me, because the game for me right now is on Sky Sports. But if we just have a look at the table quickly, I'm saying let's have a look. I'm just looking at it on my phone and I'm going to read it out to you guys. Chelsea sit top of the table. They are yet to play. Arsenal dropping points yesterday, which means if Manchester United win, they go top of the table with Chelsea still yet to obviously play. Manchester City also play London City Lionesses as well, so if Manchester City win, they will overtake Arsenal. So there's a possibility that the top 3 by the end of the weekend could be Chelsea, Manchester United and Manchester City. I think Arsenal will be beating themselves up for dropping those points. You still got Tottenham in and around that, so obviously Tottenham are still yet to play as well. And I think there's 3 other games on at the same time. These 12 o'clock kickoffs, I don't know how to feel about it, low key, guys. I don't know how you lot feel, but these 12 o'clock kickoffs for me, I like it, but then I don't like it at the same time. Arsenal's next game is City away. No way. I think they'll be beating themselves up for not getting a point against United. For getting only a point, against United. I think they'll be mad about the fact that they didn't walk away with more. Not that I'm saying that they could have, but Man United could also do the same thing. Like, we could have the same mindset as well. Like, we should have walked away with a point at least. But I'm looking forward to this. And also, I think this is this the first season that Liverpool are playing in their new ground? Well, it's not really a new ground, but it's not the ground that they used to play in, if that makes sense. It's in St. Helens. Not a lot on the bench, Mina. Yes, I actually haven't gone on the bench, actually. Let me have a look at the bench. The bench from... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We got 5 players on the bench! Bumbleclat! Oh, my days. We have 4 outfield players on the bench. Oh my God, guys. We got Middleton Patel, Man United's goalkeeper, on the bench. We got Gabby George, Lisa Nelson, Celine Bizet, and Rachel Williams. Honestly, guys, I'm not kidding. Look at that. You guys can't see it, but this side is us. This side is Liverpool's bench. I need to go check Man United's official Twitter page. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me check Man United. Okay, let's see what Man United posted for the lineup. It's true. Oh my God, it's true. It's true, guys. I can't even show you guys for some reason. There you go. You see those little white writing? That's our bench. There's more people in the comments right now of the stream than there is on our bench. Wow. That bench is light. Are you telling me there's no academy players that could be on our bench? By the way, guys, I really don't want to talk about the men's team today, yeah? So can we not talk about the men's team? Can we not? All right? That is my only request from you guys. We do not talk about the men's team. We're here to talk about the women's team. We're here to watch the women's team win, hopefully. That was not a good comparison, Minna. I know it wasn't. All right, we're getting ready for kickoff. You know what time it is? Time to get my headset on so I can hear the audio and shout even more so my neighbours can be pissed off. All I know is that if we give Liverpool points today, whether it's a draw or a whatever it is, yeah, if we give Liverpool points today, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing if we give Liverpool points. That's all I have to say. If we give Gareth Taylor and Liverpool points today, it's embarrassing. All right, teams are walking out. Predictions in the chat, my friends. Predictions. Let's get the predictions out. I'm gonna go like 4-0 United, maybe 3-0. We could be humbled though. I feel like whenever I give big predictions, it never really happens. But I'm gonna go 3-0 United. Big crowd though. United always brings a big crowd in. Big up Kennedy, how you doing? We have to capitalise today, seeing as Arsenal only got 1 point. I know we need to capitalise on that. I don't know when Chelsea will drop points, if they ever will drop points, but we have to capitalise on Arsenal dropping points. Oh wow, the fans are crying. Obviously, this is an emotional moment for them because this is their first WSL game, if I'm not wrong. Since Matt Beard passed away. So I assume there'll definitely be, I predict there'll definitely be a 1 minute silence. Be sure to hit the like button, guys, if you just come through. Get your predictions in. If you are in the UK, the game is on Sky Sports. If not, go and check on the Barclays WSL channel to see if there's coverage in your country of their live stream, and if there's no coverage in your country of the live stream, then that means it's somewhere on your television. Oh, Ellen Ellard is on comms again. I need to, you know what, guys? I always get my Man United kits with the Premier League badge on the side. I need to start getting them with the WSL badge. There you go. You see the changes from Gareth Taylor. 4-3-3. Why is Mia Enderby on the bench? I remember when Liverpool signed Kerr and people thought that they were signing the Sam Kerr from Chelsea. And people were so gassed. And here you go. There's the formation for Manchester United. Exactly what I said. Turland up top. Mallard on the left. Jess Park on the right. Ella Toone in the 10. Miyazawa and Zigotti, that's the midfield base, I think, for Manchester United. Janssen and Letitia, centre-back duo. Rolfo at left-back. Jade Rivier's back from her injury at right-back. And then, obviously, the best goalkeeper in the world, Tullis Joyce, in between the sticks. Man United also debuted in the black kit today as well, which is a very nice kit. That's a very nice kit, guys. I got it. I was wearing it yesterday. I really like it. But now, unfortunately, I'm going to associate that kit with the Brentford loss. Unfortunately, 4 subs is insane, absolutely insane. I'm shocked because I would have thought like you could take 1 or 2 kids from the academy. I don't know. It's very confusing. I think the under-21s are playing as well today, but yeah, I would have just thought maybe we could have nicked a player or 2 from the academy. Mark Skinner got a 56% win rate in the WSL, which is actually not that bad. He's won 73 out of 130 games in the WSL as Manchester United manager, which is actually if anyone's got a win rate above 50%, then that's above average. Giddy FC, let's go! Big up to Alumba in the chat. Here to shame us for being Giddy FC. Come on, man. When I say I'm a Man United fan, guys, this is what I mean. I'm a Man United women's fan. Because I know we're going to win. Or we're at least not going to lose humiliatingly until we play Chelsea. Oh, we got Kickoff is about to be underway. There we go. Kickoff is underway. They're going long. And they just kicked it out for a throw-in. Gareth Taylor has brought his woke business to Liverpool women's football team. Why are you kicking it out? You're not PSG. Yeah, you're not PSG. Why are you... I guess they're doing it so that they can kick it out and then pressure and obviously press. But I don't know. Hello. Hi. How you doing? It's a good Sunday today. There's so much football on, guys. Premier League is on as well. But obviously, I'm going to watch Aston Villa versus Fulham because when I interviewed Rodrigo Muniz, I told him to do a celebration. So I need to see if he scores and does the celebration. Obviously, Arsenal versus Newcastle. I'll be watching Barcelona versus Real Sociedad. I'm going to watch Lille versus Lyon as well. There's so many games on. But for now, this is the priority. And I really enjoy the coverage on Sky Sports, guys, over BBC. I don't know if I'm just being weird about it, but I prefer the coverage, the graphics. I prefer everything on Sky Sports WSL than I do on BBC WSL content. I think Yamal will be back. Rafinha injured. Yeah, I seen Rafinha's out for their game against PSG, right? I'm annoyed because that game against PSG midweek in the Champs, it should be an all-timer. That's what we wanted in the final. But both teams are missing so many players, which is annoying. Bizet can be an impact sub. She can. She hasn't started the season that great, but she definitely can be an impact sub. Rolfo to Mallard. Toone. Delivery in. Headed out. But United recover it. This kit is nice, guys. Oh, Cass, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. But guys, I can't get over how cute this kit is. Score prediction: Chelsea versus West Ham. You're gonna hammer them. No pun intended, but you're gonna hammer them. Like, West Ham are not that great. Go on, Toone, have a shot. Have a shot. Oh, the shot disappeared. Ziagotti goes for goal. Blocked. Rolfo is left back. Yeah, she is. She is left back. She is left back. She's played there before too. Not for United, but obviously she played there at Barca. She played there for her national team as well. Turlin running the channels. If she can hold it up, she can. Back to Park. Ooh, nice little floater ball from Miyazawa. Oh. Lands to Turlin, who gets a clear chance. Ooh, blocked. Big tackle from Bonner there. With Evans, sorry, not Bonner. Big tackle there. Yeah, I think she could have hit that first time. I'm trying to see. Yeah, it kind of bounced away from her. By the way, Gemma Evans, if you lot didn't know, played for Man United a couple of seasons ago. So random. Till today, I'm like, that's the most randomest signing. Corner. Lands all the way to Miyazawa. Outside of the box. She's going to put it back in. Another delivery in. Oof, flicked on. Go on, Toone. Back to Toone. Jess Park. Alright. Delivery in. Delivery. Off. Miyazawa! Oh my god, what a goal! What a goal! What a goal from Hinata Miyazawa. What a rocket! Just like that, United up 1-0. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. She don't even know how to celebrate. She's so shocked, guys. She's so shocked. She don't even know how to celebrate. What a goal. This is... Guys, do you ever smile like this when you're watching the men's team? No, you don't. I only get this kind of joy from the women's team. Yeah, keeper was starstruck. Like, she hit that nice. What a goal. What a goal. Bro, the way she hit that is nice. Scholes vibes, yeah. The way she hit that is... It's like... It's the outside of her boot, but it's the middle part of her boot, if that makes sense. Come on. Her first WSL goal of the season. Things we love to see. Beautiful, beautiful. 1-0 to United, just like that. You lot are smoking them. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, with Liverpool, it's just in the past, they've always seemed to cause us problems away from home. But I'm happy with that goal. It's good build-up as well. Good build-up. That's why I also want to see more, like, shoot from the edge of... shoot from outside of the box. She's getting better and better, Hinny. She is. She's getting better and better. And I'm so happy that... It feels like Miyazawa has found her role in the team. Like... Over the last couple of seasons, it's kind of been a bit, like, not erratic, but it seemed like the manager was trying to figure out where she fits, but this kind of central midfield role, and now that she's got, Jess Park with a nice little turn away, out to Mallard, it gets intercepted. But yeah, with the partner that she has in Zigotti now, beautiful. There's a beautiful base that we have in the middle. When she came in, she wasn't getting much starts. Yeah, I think it's also because she played like as a second striker slash up front for her national team. We got her off the back of a World Cup, and obviously she wasn't I don't think Mark Skinner saw her as a striker. I don't think the coaching staff saw her as a striker either. What's your predictions? I said 3-0, 4-0, 3-0, 4-0. That's what I said, and we're already got a goal up. Come on, ref. Women's midfield is better than the men's by a mile. You know what is funny is that our midfield is probably one of our strongest sets. I think, and it's funny because it wasn't like that. A couple of seasons ago, I don't think our midfield was that strong because we lacked like a ball carrier like Miyazawa, or someone that's good in possession like Miyazawa, even Zigotiom as well. We lacked that. When we had like Hayley Ladd was like the destroyer of the midfield, in my opinion. And we were still trying to figure out, you know, even with Grace Clinton, you know, does she play in that deeper 8 role? Is she a 10? Now I'm actually quite happy with the midfield that we got. I'm actually quite happy with the midfield we have. I'm happy with the front. I think I'm happy with most positions. I think I'm happy with all the positions, you know. We just need the depth. Ball in from Liverpool. Letitia deals with it. Yeah, I think we just need depth. That's it. Liverpool on the front foot right now. Edge of Man United's box. Gonna try to get a shot off. Blocked. Another ball in. Leave that to go out, Jade. Well done. Hot take. Grace to flop at City. Ooh, that's a big hot take. That's a big hot take. I don't care anymore. I actually, like... Did anybody see... Sorry, this is so off topic, yeah? But, because we were talking about Grace Clinton. Did anyone see PSG versus Lyon yesterday? Please tell me you guys saw the PSG versus Lyon score. Because PSG are coming to Manchester United for the Champions League. We're playing that game actually at Old Trafford. Can't wait to do a watch along for that. Or maybe even go to that game. But, yeah. She's preparing for her return to Old Trafford. The last time she was at Old Trafford, she conceded 6, yeah? And you're telling me now you conceded... Oh my God, she got cooked. Lyon won 6-1. They did. But there was a goal they conceded. I think it was the 6th goal that PSG conceded from a corner. Wallahi, that had to be the funniest goalkeeping that I've ever watched. Like, she dropped into the net without the ball even coming near her at first. Like, so she couldn't save it because she was already in the net. Long ball to Jade Riviere, who's chasing it. She just can't keep it in. But, yo, that killed me, man. That actually made me laugh. She moves before the ball came to her. Yeah, and that's what probably made it even... I wish I could show you the clip, but I'll get demonetized if I do. Let me see if I can find the clip on Twitter, because... Oh, if I can find the clip on Twitter, I'll send it into the chat. So you lot can go and look at it. Let me type in Mary Earps. I was just cracking up. It was also a clip from the stands. Oh, here it is. I found it so quickly. Let me... Alright, I've got to airdrop it to myself. Oh, this is great football from United, by the way. This is the link that I'm talking about, guys. Please go and just look at it so you can see what I'm referencing. Because this clip had me cracking up of laughter last night. I don't think... The laugh that I laughed has never been laughed before. But United building up with Miyazawa on the ball. She was scared of the football. That's what she was playing like. Ball over the top. Oh, I thought Toone was about to get there. Ella Toone just getting into good pockets of space right now. Now, Zinguza, you can watch the game. Go on YouTube, type in Barclays WSL. You might be able to find the stream there. Minna, even the pick of when she handed Hampton the trophy. Yeah, I know. That was funny. She looked pissed. Hope you will interview Grealish soon. I don't mind who I interview. I just want to keep interviewing people. She just walked out on her own. Yeah. Yeah, she did. That has to be... That clip, I don't know. I think I watched it like 10 times last night, just laughing. I'm thinking, why did she drop before the ball even came near her? I need to watch that clip again now. Hold on, let me watch it. Okay, cool. Ball in, it goes out, heads back in, it bounces in front of her. She already fell to the floor. She misreads the bounce, I think. I think she misreads the bounce. But that's 2 jokes, man. That's two jokes. Can I just say, though, isn't it funny how the way that her... I like Mary Earps, yeah? But the way that her career turned out since leaving United just shows you're not bigger than what you actually think you are. Like, you're not bigger than what you think you are. She thought she was bigger than United and bigger than the WSL and all of that kind of stuff. And I actually think what she did to England was worse than what she did to Man United. The grass ain't always greener. Yeah, it ain't. I think what she did to England was worse, guys. Oh, City are up. Oof, what the hell? What kind of defendant is that from London City? What kind of defendant is that? But I'm so glad, guys, that England won the Euros, because I think that's just a slap in the face for Mary Earps. Like, it just shows that England never needed you, and you treated England like that. And I'm so glad not only did they go on and win it, I'm glad Hannah Hampton won the Yashin Trophy. And I'm saying that even though she's a Chelsea player. I'm glad that she won it, because part of the reason she won it was because of the Euros, and also she made some big penalty saves. It just shows you that you got to be humble. Be humble. I mean, I did say qualifying for the league stage of the Champions League would help. But you did say that. Winning will always lead to the team being confident. I can't wait for that first Champions League watch-along, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Jade Riviere goes for goal. Oof. That goal that she scored a couple of weeks ago has gassed her up a little bit. Keep going for them, man. Let me see when's our first... Oh, our first Champions League game is... Oh, wait, no. Our first Champions League game is on the 8th, guys. I'm very excited for that game. And then the next one is on the 16th when we play Atletico. Yeah, I'm looking... this is going to be exciting. I can't wait. I don't want Chelsea to win the WSL for the 100th time. I'll even accept Arsenal winning it. Nah, I don't want Arsenal to win it. I don't even think there's a rivalry between Man United and Arsenal. I just think there's a rivalry in terms of the fact that historically, even in like men's football, there's a big rivalry. But Arsenal have won many trophies. I think the real rivalry is probably Arsenal and Chelsea. I just want a different winner in the WSL. Like, I'm tired of Chelsea winning it all the time. I just need the league to be more competitive. But I wouldn't want Arsenal to win it personally. But also, I don't want City to win it. So I don't mind Chelsea winning it if that's the case. For me, Chelsea have to win it. They have to win it for the amount of money they spend. You can't lose the WSL trophy. You have to keep winning it consistently. Be sure to hit the like button, guys. By the way, if you've just come through, United up with 14 minutes played from a screamer, thanks to Miyazawa. Now that I think about it, guys, I would rather Chelsea win than Arsenal and City. Zigotti Oma driving with the ball forward. Mallard trying to make the run. Oh, she just mishits a pass. I mean, you could say the same about Arsenal spending money just to finish runners up. But would you say that Arsenal have spent to the level that Chelsea have? Because I feel like Arsenal have spent big this year after winning the Champions League. But Chelsea have been spending big. Like, you're breaking your own records in the transfer window. Rolfo goes all the way back to Jensen. They're going to do it at some point. They will, because the league will only get more competitive. If London City Lionesses stay up, you know Kang is going to go out and spend another 2-3 million in the window. Nice little run in. Oh, offside. You know Michelle Kang is going to go out and spend more money. So they're going to spend... Man United have to spend, in my opinion. City, I don't know if City will spend to the levels of Arsenal and Chelsea, but I think teams just need to invest more in their teams, in their players. But the argument is then, can they only spend if they win? Or, because look, London City Lionesses haven't won nothing, but they've spent. because they got an owner that's willing to put her money where her mouth is. What are Manchester City going to do in that case? What are Man United going to do in that case? Where do you think Man United are going to finish in the league phase? Anything that qualifies us, I don't care. Because there's some good teams in the Champions League. Oh, another goal. Another goal for Manchester City. From another... Is that a set piece? No. What kind of goalkeeper? What kind of defending is this from LCL? Bloody hell. Honestly, they defend, yeah, they defend horribly, guys. They need a good centre-back. I just think Kang forgot to buy defence. She brought everything. She brought all these players and she forgot to buy defence. Oh, Tottenham go up a goal against Leicester, I think. Yes, they do. What kind of defending is this in the WSL, guys? Seriously. That yellow kit, though. It's too bright. The only reason why I like Spurs, I don't even like them, but the only reason why I like Spurs is because of Martin Ho. He's their coach. So I don't want them to get slapped up in the league. I don't mind them winning 1-0, 2-0 against like the mid-table, lower table teams. All right. I think Liverpool are about to make a change. Yeah, I think they're forced to make a change. How's everyone doing today, by the way? I didn't ask you guys that. Forgive me. Normally I always ask the chat how everyone is doing. How are you guys doing on this wonderful Sunday? I dare Sonia to play 5 at the back. Did she play 5 at the back last week? Waiting for a club statement from United. Tottenham score. Yes, they do. They're 1-0 up. Yeah, I woke up this morning, guys, and then when I went on Twitter, everyone was just talking about Amorim getting sacked. So I thought he got sacked. But everyone's just talking about hypotheticals. Nice ball for Turlin to chase in the channels. Oh, she ain't got the pace for that. Would have been better if the Mandem did what they needed to yesterday, but all good men, I hope you're having a blessed Sunday. I am. I'm having a good Sunday. We got a watch-along next Friday as well for Man United versus Chelsea women. So there'll be no watch-along next weekend because the watch-along will be on Friday because we're playing on Friday. I think it's a night game as well. I think it's 7:30, 8 o'clock kickoff. Let me see what time it actually is. London City just scored. No way. Comeback might be on. Yeah, what time is this game? This game is 7:30, yeah. So that game is 7:30. We'll be playing at home, so the watch along will be on Friday next week. Chelsea are away. Man United are at home. You know, I got traumatic experience. Man United versus Chelsea. We're at home, man. I just think about that 6-1 battering every time. Mallard intercepts. Oh, Nakia Paris scored for London City. Nakia Paris is so funny, man. She's the only player. She's played for City, Arsenal, United, Brighton, London City. She's played for half of the league at this point. She's played for half of the league. I was in the way, and yesterday it's great to be watching United team today playing good attacking football. Gary, I'm sorry you had to make that trip for the away end for a bunch of players that look like they just give up on themselves. Oh, great finish from Keats. That's a great finish from Nakia Paris. By the way, London City got nice kits, man. Is that when we had Honor, Battier and Garcia them times? No. We had Garcia, but we didn't have Honor. Honor left that the summer before that. Because Honor left the summer that we lost in the FA Cup final. But when we lost 6-1 is the summer that we won the FA Cup. So it's the summer that... It's when Garcia and Earps left after that 6-1. Chelsea love a game versus United. Hopefully LJ is back to play a couple of minutes. I saw LJ at the EA Sports launch the other day. I should have asked her if she'd be fit for the United game. Mallard tries to dribble through. Still got a hold of it. Then she loses it. But Toone manages to win it back. Come on, man. I just realised since we went up a goal, we ain't really done much. Ruben Amorim been sacked? No, he hasn't. So hard to watch WSL games this season. Broadcasting deals removed the ability for me to watch United games in my country. Troll Potato, where are you based? Balling from Rolfo. Mina, where's JC? JC has left Man United. She's in America. I think she's at Gotham City or something. She's in an American team. This is my footy schedule today. Villa versus Fulham, Newcastle versus Arsenal, Barcelona versus Sociedad, Napoli versus Milan. We basically have the same Ridwan. We got the same schedule. It's just that Napoli versus Milan, I have to watch it on my phone because I need to go and record some content. So I have to leave. But we got pretty much the same schedule. Singapore, is there broadcasting coverage in Singapore for the WSL? I think there should be. I mean, I'm not going to say get a VPN, but yeah, the game's on Barclays WSL YouTube channel as well, if it's not being broadcasted in your country. Mallard with the ball, still holding on to it, which is good. Goes for the big switch to Jade Riviere, which is a good ball. Good ball from Mallard to Riviere. Go on, Riviere. What you got? 1v1. Delivery in. Oof. Is JC on loan though? I think it is a loan. I know actually. I think it's a perm. No, it's a loan. It's a loan. It's a loan. It's a loan. Yeah, it's a loan. Oh, a ball in all the way. It hits a Liverpool player. Someone just had to get on the end of it. But I think that touch from Bonner actually takes it away from Mallard and Terlin's path. Yeah. Because that is landing on Terlin's head if Bonner didn't touch that. Troll Potato, if you scroll up, someone put a link for the game on YouTube. So try click that link and see if you get access to it. If you scroll up in the chat. Corner in. Again, just goes nowhere. Just goes past everyone. Here you go. See if this link works if you click it. Miyazawa. It looks like a nice sunny day today, by the way. Jace has a really good card on FC. I have not touched Ultimate Team all weekend. I have not touched it. I need to play it this weekend. I just don't have the time. But I'm trying to build a Kobe RTG team where I'm just gonna keep doing evolutions on Kobe Mano. Man United just passing around in the back. Riviere. There you go. There you go. That's good football. Big switch. Oh, she plays the pass into Mallard instead. But again, intercepted. That was good football. That goes out for a, I don't know, throw-in, corner, I don't know. Yeah, I think she should have went for the long pass, innit? To Rolfo, who was in acres of space on the left-hand side. Oh, she got booked for dragging her shirt. Melvie Mallard, Melvie Mallard, throw in. Miyazawa. Miyazawa! Oh my god! Oh my god! I thought that went in! Hit the post again, just from the edge of the box. First time. Oh my God. I actually thought that went in. Keeper didn't stand a chance. Keeper even went like this, like she's leaving it. Oof, unlucky. Unlucky Miyazawa. Could have been 2, man. Add your man goal. Go on, Jade. Get there. Well done. Oh my God, ref! Look at... That should be a red. That should be a red. I'm not even joking, guys. I am joking. But that should definitely be a yellow. Thank you. Thank you, ref. This referee, by the way, historically, she's very trigger. Look at that. That's a poor challenge, man. She hit both of her ankles. But yeah, this referee, by the way, guys, I don't know if you lot realise, she's very trigger happy with yellows. Not till it's Joyce doing a little skill. Not till it's Joyce doing a little skill. Jess Park got acres of space to drive through to. Turland. Fired over. Good run. Good run. I just think she leant back. She leaned back too much. Elizabeth has to do better. Yeah, that's a good run as well. She was onside as well. She managed to hold her run. She needs to go low there. She needs to go low. She tried to go top corner or like into the roof of the net. I can feel the second goal coming. We've had 2 chances in quick succession after the goal that we scored wasn't really much. Because I was shooting like Bobby Charlton today. One thing for sure, guys, we got our shooting boots on. We need to get Mallard involved in the game more. Jess Park is dictating the game well, so is Toone. So is Miyazawa, to be honest. Ball over the top for Mallard, just like that. They're calling for offside. She would have been offside there. Alright, what game they showing us? Tottenham scored again. Oh, nice run in behind. Oof. What a finish. You know what, guys? I think I mention this all the time, but why do players not do celebrations in women's football? That's not a foul. Get up, man. She's got a head injury, but that's not a foul. She won the ball. Oh, yeah, I can hear the fans so clearly. It's so funny. But that's definitely not a foul, man. Do you think Park is our long-term replacement for Toone? I don't think she's... I don't know if... I wouldn't say long-term replacement because I think they're 2 different type of players. Because I like Jess Park coming off of the wide channels into the central areas. But she's a definitely alternative. Definitely good alternative for us to have. Are they showing us Brighton go up? Did this Brighton player just try to do a scorpion kick and she messed it up? Agree, celebrate when you score. Yeah, I wish I saw people like doing proper celebrations. They just stand there and just like go like this and they hug their teammates. Go and do a celebration, man. I want to see more celebrations in women's football. Because you lot don't know the shit that I would do if I was a footballer. I'll be doing the maddest, the wildest celebrations. I'll injure myself trying to do a backflip knowing I can't do a backflip. And people try to chat to me saying that Jade Riviere is not one of the best right backs in the league. And then people always say to me I'm being biased. Jade Riviere, people need to respect her more. Melvin, she's going to put a delivery in. She does. Oh my God. Oh, that was an open header for Zigotti. Oh my, unlucky. Great ball in from Mallard. AFCON has the best celebrations. Yeah, they do. I love AFCON. I can't wait for AFCON, guys. I can't wait for AFCON in December. Of course, we're going to do watch-alongs for AFCON, as we always do. We'll be doing watch-alongs for that. I like AFCON because it don't make sense. You know? As crazy as it sounds to say that, AFCON, you can never make sense of it. Because the good teams will get beat by the average teams. Like last year's story, Ivory Coast's story last year was wild. They sacked their manager halfway through the competition and then won it with their basically interim coach. Janssen with the ball. How do you guys feel about gambling adverts in football? Am I the only one that thinks that gambling adverts are so excessive in football compared to other sports? I watch NBA. I watch a little bit of NFL. I just started watching F1 earlier this year. And I don't feel like I see as much gambling sponsors and adverts as I do in football. Like right now, just on the side of Liverpool's boards, I've seen a Ladbrokes advert how many times during the game? Yeah, I just feel like it's so much. And even on football Twitter, like people, my lord, go short or intercepted for a corner. All right, we're building. Morally and ethically wrong. I agree. I see it excessively on Twitter as well, with people promoting gambling. Anytime I see someone post a tweet, like they quote a tweet from like a betting company with their football opinion and then they put hashtag ad, I'm just like, I'm not interacting with that. Gambling is not my cup of tea. If you're into it, you're into it. But I just feel like, yeah, in football it's too excessive. It's too excessive. That's why when I... Corner for United. Oh, it's a deep one. Oh, it nearly went in. When I do some shoots, guys, sometimes if a club has a gambling sponsor, not with the Premier League, I'm saying like other shoots I've done in the past, if the club has a gambling sponsor on their shirt or on their training kit, the player has to wear one without that sponsor on it for the shoot. Because some brands, if you do shoots with some brands, they don't allow you to promote whatever gambling sponsor that's on your kit. I've seen it in women's football. I don't know what men's football is like, but women's football, when I've done stuff, yeah, they can't wear the gambling sponsors. NBA is worse because of the advertising slots when it's live. True. Maybe because I don't see it as much because I get UK coverage, so I see UK adverts. Yeah, 18 plus to promote. It don't make sense. 18 plus to promote, 18 plus to take part. Kids go to games, sorry. You're exposing them to it at a young age. Even people who, like, say, are recovering from gambling addictions or and whatnot. If football is your safe space, right, and you've just recovered from a gambling addiction, Mallard chasing that ball down, keeper comes out. But yeah, if you've recovered from a gambling addiction and it ruins people's lives, and football's your safe space, and you go to games and all you're seeing is, oh, gambling advert here, there's a gambling sponsor on my shirt, my training ground is sponsored by a gambling company, there's gambling adverts around the pitch when the team is playing. Even when you go to the game, there's people there that, you know, some stadiums, Old Trafford have it, Wembley have it as well, where there's like a kiosk where you can put bets in before the game starts. I'm just like, why? But yeah, each their own. Those gambling companies obviously pay a lot of money to advertise. And now they've also come into the football space because a lot of like creators and YouTube channels and whatnot are taking sponsorships from gambling companies. For me, it's just, yeah, it's not my vibe. Thoughts on the new United Stadium? Yo, guys, did you not know that the United Stadium has been renamed to the Progress with Unity Stadium? No, wait, hold on. That's the Liverpool. No, yeah. The Progress with Unity Stadium. I don't know what has possessed for it to be, what's it called? For that to be the case. I'm not calling it that. I'm calling it LSV and no one can stop me. Turlin goes all the way wide. Oh, and goes for goal. Forces the keeper to make a save. Well done. I gotta say, Skinner's girls are playing good football so far. Skinner in or premature? I think United look better. Bear in mind, United have lost a lot of their coaching staff. We lost our goalkeeper coach. We lost our assistant coach. But for me, it's just what I want to see is consistency. If I can see it consistently over the course of 15-ish games, What is going to kill Manchester United will be the lack of depth. The lack of depth in the team will kill Manchester United come January times. It's going to bite us. "36 minutes played. United have had a couple of shots on goal since we've last scored. Obviously, Miyazawa hitting the post. Toone hitting it over. We need a second, though. I don't think the scoreline really reflects. I don't think the scoreline really reflects what United have done over the last 36 minutes or so. Tullis Joyce hasn't really been tested either. Toone again, nice little through ball. Through, all right. You got Mallard making the run. Oh, wrong pass there. Mina, you still watching the rookie? Yeah, Fabio, I am. I haven't watched it in a minute though. I haven't watched it in a minute because I'm watching 2 other shows right now as well. The thing is, guys, I watch so much football. Mallard, she might be offside. Goes for goal. Oh my God, goes wide, but it's offside. You're lucky, Mallard. You're lucky there. But yeah, Fabio, I watch so much football that when I'm not watching football, it's time for me to sleep. So it's hard for me to watch like so many shows. But yeah, I'm watching 2 other shows, but I'm going to go back to watching The Rookie. The Rookie is a nice comfort watch for me. It's a nice little comfort watch. Toone did really well there to skip past Gemma Bonner. Just puts the ball across. She thinks Mallard is running towards goal and Mallard runs across instead. What episode you on? Bro, I can't remember, man. I'm on season 2 somehow, but I can't remember exactly what episode I'm on. Liverpool a bit all over the place. We need to capitalise on it. We need to capitalise on them being all over the place. Which African country have you been to so far? I've only been to my home country. That's it. I've never been to any other African country. I've never been, now that I think about it, I've only been to my home country. Can see a Liverpool dagger 1-1. They need to get a shot on goal first. Or get into United's box. Forget about getting a shot on goal. They need to get into United's box first. Alright, corner. What we got here? Another floater ball in, maybe? Oh, okay. We'll go short. Toone. Zagotti. Miyazawa. Maybe back to Toone. Okay. I don't know what we've just done with this corner. All the way back to Jade Riviere. Okay. Floater ball in. Letitia. Flicked on. Keeper collects. I don't know what that was. It looks like we're going for a high press right now. Mallard, keep it in. Great touch. Look at that touch. What a touch from Mallard. And she wins a throw-in. You need to go for expedition. What countries would you recommend that I go to in Africa? Africa's big. It's huge. What countries is on my bucket list that I would love to visit in Africa? I would love to go to Senegal. Senegal is a country that I would love to visit. Morocco. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to Morocco. Out of all of the North African countries, probably, yeah, Morocco, I wouldn't mind going to. Egypt, I would like to go just because I'd like to see the pyramids. But that's it. And then Kenya. Kenya's never been on my bucket list to go to. That's the thing. I've never been. Oh, I'd love to go to Zanzibar. I'd love to go to Zanzibar. So yeah, I'd say Senegal, Morocco, Zanzibar, Gambia and Senegal are all the same. Gambia, I love people from Gambia, man. Top people. Top people. If I was to go to the southern part of Africa, I think it'd be South Africa, maybe. But that's it. Try Mombasa. Oh, I've heard a lot of good things about Mombasa. You'll love Senegal. Senegal for me, 100% on my bucket list. Leicester scored, by the way. to make it 2-1 against Spurs. Everyone I know who's ever been to Senegal have always had good experiences and good stuff to say. Botswana, honestly, excuse my ignorance. Oh my God, she just dashed... The Leicester player just dashed the Spurs player on the ground after she scored because she was holding the ball. I went to Morocco. You should go to Marrakesh. If I went to Morocco, I got family in Morocco, so yeah, I'd definitely go there. Zambia, yeah, Zambia looks nice. Everywhere in Africa looks nice. That's the thing, guys. Everywhere to me in Africa looks beautiful. You guys have just made me realize I need to travel more. You guys just made me realize I need to travel more in Africa, because the fact that I've only been to my home country shows you that I have not been to Africa much. Ooh, poor challenge from Jade. She's going to get booked for that because this ref is trigger happy with her yellow cards. I've got Google Maps open. What other countries are we missing in Africa? Let me check. Countries in... Obviously, there's Nigeria and Ghana and all of those countries. But I'm trying to think of the... Yeah, Tanzania for me. Oh, Madagascar. I would love to go to Madagascar. I would love to go to Madagascar, guys. I don't know why. I have an obsession with Madagascar. But I would love to go to Madagascar. The name Madagascar, the way they got their name actually derives from the name of the capital of Somalia. That's how they got. Because of the movie, innit? Nah, because of the history relations... many years ago between Madagascar and Somalia. That is what intrigued me. That when I read about it, I watched a documentary about it and how Madagascar got the name Madagascar, and it derives from the word Mogadishu, which is the capital of Somalia. So I'd love to go to Madagascar for that reason. What else? I'm looking at the map right now. Yeah. Not many countries. Ivory Coast, definitely Ivory Coast. Mauritius and Mauritiana, for sure. But yeah, Morocco. Yeah, that's it really. I got maybe like 6 countries I'd like to go to. Cape Verde, yes. Oh, how could I forget Cape Verde? One of my siblings went there recently and they loved it. They loved it. Title race winner, maybe. I don't want to say it too early. We need to get a second goal though right now. Liverpool get into United's box for the first time. Oh, deflected onto the woodwork. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's their first chance on goal now. We need to stop making the jokes about they could score if they get into the box. Great save from Tullis-Jones. This is why she's the best goalkeeper. Look at that. She hits it onto the post. That's a fingertip save. It takes a little deflection and then it's a fingertip save onto the bar, onto the post, sorry. And Liverpool get their first corner. Come on, let's deal with it. Let's deal with it. Please, let's keep a clean sheet as well. Deep one in. There you go. Tullis-Jones gets a hand to it. And she's getting pushed. And she gets the free kick. Tanzania too. Yes, Tanzania as well. The whole of East Africa, really. The whole of the eastern part of Africa, for sure. I do want to go back to Malaysia, though. I think that's why I'm not really fussed about visiting. I have an obsession with Malaysia right now. We hit a jackpot with PTJ, yeah. Whoever recruited her, I think it was the former goalkeeper coach, sorry. I think it was the former goalkeeper coach that recruited her and scouted her. So shout out to him. He's gone now, but shout out to him. We've got 3 minutes of extra time now. We need to get a second goal, man. We really need a second goal. Mallard just trying to hold... Come on, ref. She fell by herself. Come on, ref. She fell by herself. I don't see Muniz in the Fulham matchday squad. They released the lineup. Ooh, let's have a look. We'll have a look. But sometimes he doesn't start. Sometimes he does not start. Is he? Oh, he's not even on the bench. Ooh, is he injured? Is it the Mina curse? Everyone in the comments is saying, where's Muniz? Is that the Mina curse? Nah, I'm not cursed. I'm not cursed. I like United's shape out of possession. Look, they're pressing well as well to force an error. There you go, Thailand. Come on! Just as I was saying, we need a second. Ella Toone, she never disappoints. One thing about Ella Toone, she never disappoints. Just like that, it's 2-0 as we go into the half. Who else but Ella Toone? United through and through. Good pressing structure from United. And that's what we needed, guys. We needed that second goal. Great shape and press. Come on, guys. 2-0 up. 2-0 up. We could have been 3. Could have been 4 as well. Big up to KG for the raid as well. Big up to my bro KG with the raid. Be sure to hit the like button, guys, on your way in. As Man United are 2-0 up against Liverpool. Gareth Taylor in the mud. This is what we want to see. This is what I want to see. Gareth, I don't know why I got a personal vendetta, guys, against Gareth Taylor. And that's Ella Toone's second goal of the WSL campaign so far. Turlin gets the assist as well. Who got the assist for the Miyazawa goal? I'm not sure who got the assist for that. Miyazawa's so good. She is, man. She's quality. Terry is not a selfish girl. I love her so much. She is not selfish at all. You would expect your striker to be selfish, right? Oh, nice little flick on from Mallard to Jess Park. Go on, Jess Park. Oh, still got the ball. Still got the ball somehow, some way. Finds Ella Toone out on the right-hand side. If she can keep it in, she can't. Goes out for a goal kick. But it's all right. I'll take that. Going in 2-0 in the half. That's good. Turland is a hard worker. She is. She does a lot. Turland does a lot. Not just... And that's why I don't like when people reduce her just to, like, stats. You know, they think of a striker and they think of her stats, her goal contributions. But she does so much more. And also, I think she knows what works for her and what doesn't work for her. Like, she's not the fastest of players, but she still runs the channels. She still drags the centre-backs. And there we go. We got half-time. We're going to talk about the game. We're going to go through some stats. Let me just get this timer switched up. But Miyazawa gets her first goal of the campaign, which is a great goal, guys. Would I be crazy to say that's the best goal of the weekend so far? Maybe. And then Ella Toone gets a second. Miyazawa could have had 2. Can I just say that? She could have had 2 goals. She hit the post shortly after her first goal. And let's just go and check out the stats. Let's check out the stats of the game. Be sure to hit the like button, guys, if you've just come through. Big up to KG with the raid. If you want to watch the game as well, you can. It's on Sky Sports right now. So if you're in the UK, you can watch it on Sky Sports. This is what... the stats are looking like. Let me bring it up here. There you go. United dominating possession, by the way. We are dominating possession. 69%, 10 shots on goal, 3 on target. I think that kind of shows you where we need to improve a little bit when you've got a 30% accuracy. 3 big chances, 2 big chances missed. That is another thing. 2 big chances missed. The goals will come for sure, but I just think if we could be more clinical in front of goal, for sure. Like, for me, coming into the season, I already said Liverpool were on question. They were on the stand. They were on trial. Not because of the team and the squad that they have. I mean, Gemma Evans and Gemma Bonner as a centre-back pairing is an interesting one. But Liverpool, for me, were on trial because they appointed Gareth Taylor as the coach. That, for me, was the most questionable decision. I don't know how Liverpool watched what Gareth Taylor did at City in terms of how he kind of blew up the dressing room, broke relationships with many players. I mean, Rord left, Chloe Kelly left, and then they thought that was a good idea to appoint him off the back of selling Olivia Smith for a record fee at the time, and then obviously Taylor Hines left too. So for me, Liverpool have been on fraud watch for that particular reason. This is a game that I think we also came into needing to win. I'm looking at the table right now. As it stands, Man United are top of the table. Stop the count. Let's stop the count and just end the season there. We're top of the table. Obviously, Chelsea are yet to play. Manchester City are second because they are winning as well right now, 2-1 against London City Lionesses. And it's going to be big for both teams. I think it's big for Man United and for City, can I say, if we get a result today against Liverpool, because we got Chelsea on Friday and then they also have Arsenal next weekend. By the way, Arsenal dropped to 5th right now. Right now they are in 5th place, having dropped points in 2 consecutive weekends. They drew. Tottenham are winning obviously right now, so I want Tottenham to win just so Arsenal can stay in 5th place. Tottenham are in 4th. Chelsea obviously are in 3rd, but they are yet to play as well. Stop the count, end the season. Honestly, end the season right there. Liverpool are sitting near enough to rock bottom. If we can score like a couple of more goals, they'll be rock bottom based on goal difference, by the way. Liverpool have scored 1 goal this season and so far conceded 7. West Ham have scored 2 and conceded 10. So they've got the worst goal difference, which is why they're sitting rock bottom. And then Liverpool are second to last. But I need Liverpool at rock bottom because I want Gareth Taylor to get sacked. But if we look at the stats, like I said, Manchester United dominating the game. Who's been your player so far of the game? Because I like what I've seen from quite a few players. I like what I've seen from Turland. Despite the fact that she don't have a goal, I like what I've seen from Turland. Miyazawa, I like what I've seen. Toone, I like what I've seen. And Zagoti Ohm is just consistently good. Like, she's just consistently good. Mallard and Jess Park also carrying some weight in that front line. But for me, the standouts has been Turland. I'm going to go Turland, Miyazawa, and Toone have been the standouts for me so far. The backline doing a steady Eddie job. Tullis Joyce had to make her first save of the game in like the 40-something minute. Jade, Turland, Mallard, Hinata, Park, Jess Park. Jess Park has been good. But again, this is the thing. If you look at the game and you look at stats, if you go and look at the lineup right now and you look at the stats, there ain't really, like, this is why I always say you have to watch the game. You have to watch the game because I think Jess Park has influenced the game in ways that have allowed Ella Toone to kind of come out on top. Because Jess Park, one thing that Jess Park does well, especially when she starts in that wide channels, is that her coming into the little half space centrally and drifting centrally kind of allows Ella Toone to have a free-flowing role. Which works for me because Jade Riviere is always on that right side going up and down. You don't really need a right winger to hold the width too because you got the right back to do that. So Jess Park coming in centrally allows Ella Toone to have that free-flowing role wherever she wants. Stop talking. Brother, you got bigger problems. You actually got bigger problems than talking about me ducking you on FC. Firstly, you ain't never told me to come play you on FC, number 1. Number 2, how can you concede 20-something goals to Man City across 2 games? Get out of here, man. I'm actually telling EA, the next time I speak to someone at EA, wallahi, I'm going to tell them to block your account on FC because you're embarrassing. You're embarrassing, man. You're actually crap. Stop doing career mode, man. Start a pro clubs. I'll come play with you if you start a pro clubs. But big up to Saeed, man. Big up to Saeed. Jess Park, what a signing that could turn out to be at the end of the season. Is Clinton playing? You know what? That's a good question, you know. Let me go check. Let me go check right now. See the Man City lineup. Man City's lineup is... Yes, Clinton is playing. She's got the worst right... Sorry, guys. I'm not a hater, right? Because I don't agree with this whole hating stuff, yeah? Clinton has the worst rating on FootMob out of the entire midfield for City right now. Let's see. 17 out of 19 accurate passes. 29 touches. 0 touches in the opponent's box, 0 successful dribbles, dispossessed twice, 3 out of 7 ground duels won, committed 1 foul. She's having an alright game. Is Rolfo playing? Yes, she's playing at left back. Rolfo is playing at left back. Another player that actually I haven't really seen much from today. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you lot feel the same. But I haven't really seen much from her. I haven't seen much from Rolfo. But I guess we just got to be patient with her. Of course, it's only, what, her second start in the WSL for Manchester United. We've got over 150 people here, guys. Let's try and get at least 100 likes. It really helps with the algorithm. As a small creator, we're on the road to, you see it right here. Oh, fuck, I always do it. I always do it the wrong side, guys. You see it right here, guys. We are on the way to 20k. That's the goal. That's the next step. So make sure you guys hit the like button on your way in. If you want to join the membership club, you can. It's not the pinned comment in the chat. It's not, for some reason. Let me actually, I'm gonna pin it right now. Let me go and pin this right now. I'm such a disgrace. Normally I have it pinned at the top, but for some reason today, I don't seem to have it pinned. All right, cool. Let's hit bam. If you want to join the membership club, you can. It is the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis, you get your custom member content. Of course, you get to support the growth of the channel, the ever-growing channel as well, if you want to say that. If you want to support the channel in alternative ways, you can by sending in a super chat with your comments, with your questions, with your thoughts, or just to show some love. We've got a super chat goal on the stream today. Of course, your support always goes a long way as an independent creator. So if you want to send in a super chat, you can. If you want to join the membership club as well, you can. So sad that it didn't count as an assist on Jess Park. What a beautiful cross. I know, that is a shame. I think it took a touch from someone in the box before it actually landed to Hinata. That's why it wasn't counted as an assist. But so Terlan got an assist. I'm not gonna lie, I need a goal contribution from the other two in the front line, man. Terlan's got 1 goal and 2 assists so far this season in the league. Guys, you know what? Fun fact. Everybody in the team so far, except for Zigotti Olm, all have a goal contribution in the WSL this season. Jess Park got 1 goal, 1 assist. Terlan got 1 goal, 2 assists. Mallard got 4 goals. Miyazawa got a goal. Toone got 2 goals and an assist. Rolfo got an assist. Janssen got an assist. Letitia got a goal and an assist. Jade Riviere got a goal and an assist. So out of our outfield players today that are starting the game, only Zigotti Olm does not have a goal contribution so far this season, which is fine. It's fine. I'm not singling her out, but that is a very interesting fact. That just means that we're kind of sharing the load in the game so far. Let me go and be a hater and look at Manchester City and see what they're looking like stats wise. There's 2 people I can never hate on in Manchester City's team. It's Bunny Shaw and it's Hasegawa. Those 2 I can never hate on them. And by the way, guys, what happened to Kiara Keaton? What's happened to Kiara Keaton? Has she been dropped from City's starting keeper? Because I'm looking and alright, so she played against Brighton, she played against Spurs, and then she was on the bench midweek. She was on the bench against Chelsea. Keepers, the coach is rotating, which is interesting. The manager, Andre Heglertz, is rotating his goalkeepers a lot because, yeah, he's had different goalkeepers starting each and every game. That's what she gets for laughing at Chelsea on Insta Live. Why? You gotta take the jokes as they come. Like, you can't be mad about it. You can't be mad about it. You can't be mad about it. Come on, man. It's just banter. It's just Chelsea fans can never take banter for some reason. Why? Why is that? Whenever I make a joke on Twitter, about any team, it's always Chelsea fans that come into my mentions if I say something mad. By the way, I'm trying to see if there's any news for Man United men so far, but there's not really any news on Man United men. I think Yamashita is more stable than Keating. I'm just shocked that there can be a 5'2" goalkeeper. Like, I'm just shocked that you can be a goalkeeper at that height. I always thought goalkeepers had to be at least relatively, like, at least 5'6", you know? Like, at least 5'6". Man United men will beat Liverpool as well. Come on. We're not here to talk about the men's team. We're actually not here to talk about the men's team. So what's the scores elsewhere? Man City 2-1 up against London City Lionesses. Spurs up 2-1 against Leicester. Brighton up 1-0 against Everton. Why the media never give us credit? All they talk about is Arsenal all day. Hated, adored, never ignored. Is this game on TV? It is. It's on Sky Sports. This game's on Sky Sports. Have you not noticed, though, whenever they talk about Man United in the media, whether it's on Sky, whether it's on BBC, whether it's on TalkSport, whether it's on The Athletic, wherever it is, yeah, they actually never talk positive. Like, the times that they speak the most about Man United is if there's something negative happening in the world of Man United women. Like, you know, what's it called? Ratcliffe has said something negative about the women's team, or you know, the whole Boots saga in the Champions League, or, you know, whenever there's something negative to talk about, they will talk about Man United. But when Man United are winning, they're not talking. The second United lose, they're talking about Man United. That's why I don't really listen, and I don't really watch a lot of coverage about Man United women on mainstream media unless it comes up on my feed online. I don't go and seek it out because they just, yeah, it's just a lot of bias, and also not just bias, but it's also what's the word? Uninformed opinions. Skinner being interviewed at halftime. Get this out of the game, man. Why did they do this halftime interview? I don't like it, man. I don't like it. It's giving NBA. And even in the NBA, I don't like it. Definitely, it irks me how the media treats us. It's annoying, man. It's frustrating as hell. That's why I just, like, yeah. I just need more, what's the word? Informed arguments when people talk about Man United. And I'm tired of hearing about Lionesses when we talk about Man United. There's more to Man United than the Lionesses players that have come and left. Remember when Mary Earps left? And everyone was talking about how upsetting it is for Man United and how tough it is and how poor United have done to let her leave. The grass ain't always green on the other side. Look at that, we got Tullis Joyce. But nobody wants to give Tullis Joyce her credit in the media. Why? Because they were so hung up about Mary Earps leaving Man United. Man United fans moved on. When Mary Earps left, Man United fans moved on. The media didn't. And every time United would lose after Mary Earps left, oh, it's because they let Mary Earps leave. It's because they let Rousseau leave. Nobody ever spoke about Onabatier leaving. No one ever spoke about her. No one spoke about Lucia Garcia leaving. We're about to kick off with the second half, by the way. Excuse me for my rant. United are kicking off. Can we get a couple of more goals? Can we get maybe another two? We need to extend the goal difference for sure. Mia Enderby has come on. I was confused as to why she was even on the bench in the first place. Go on, Mallard. 1v1. What you got? Toone with the overlap. And they see it out for a goal kick. Clean sheet. Yeah, we need a minimum of a clean sheet for sure. When Mary left, I was sad, but I got over it real quick. For me, it was inevitably happening. What I didn't like is that the club and her kept it so quiet. Like, a lot of fans were upset that she left, that they never got to say bye to her. But to leave Man United after holding 6 to Chelsea is crazy. It's actually bad. That was actually crazy, guys. Oh, Liverpool trying to play some risky football out from behind. And they put it out for a throw-in. Nice pressure from United. United out of possession, I can give credit for that. Honor hurt, Garcia hurt, 100%. 100%. Those two hurt. All of them leaving hurt. But it's just, you see the difference in treatment of all of them. People forgot about Onabatier. Like, the media stopped talking about her after she left. She had I think she had the most assists in the WSL when she left that season. Jade Riviere with the throw-in. Are we going to go long? It looks like we are. We're going to try to go long to Turland. Mallard bounces. Did Honor leave on a free? Yeah, she did. All the people that we just named pretty much left on a free. Personally, as a United fan, I love all the hate. I mean, I love it too, but also, I would like informed debates. Damn. Turlin chasing that down. But it's offside. Nikita's played quite a bit. Yeah, she came onto the scene quite young as well. She ain't that old. She's like in her early 30s, I think. She's still got, I think she's got up until the next Women's World Cup to still play top flight football. I would be surprised if Nikita was to retire before that in international football, because I think she could still play at that level as like an impact sub. Millie Bright's going to break the record though. She's going to take Jordan Nobbs' appearance record soon. Xavi linked to Al Ittihad. I was just tweeting about it this morning. Al Ittihad sacked their manager after he won the double last season. Laurent Blanc, if you lot know. They sacked him last night. And you know what his crime was, guys? He lost his first game of the season. So he won 3 out of 4. But he lost to Al Nassr. And Al Nassr and Al Ittihad go way back. But he only lost like 2-0. They sacked him. Standards. And you know what? They will get Xavi. They'll give him a F load of money. They'll probably give him like 2 million a month. Tax free. He'll take that job in a heartbeat, man. Just like Nuno Santos did when the job came for him, and then when he was ready to come back to the Prem, he came back to the Prem. Still in. Oh, it goes out. Liverpool, feels like Liverpool have come out with a different type of energy so far. It's only a couple of minutes in, but yeah. Definitely feels like they've come out with a different type of energy. Foul throw. The game's gone. The game is gone. How are you doing a foul throw? Alright, we need to retain some sort of possession right now, because it's a bit of a back and forward possession for both teams. Liverpool with the ball. Ooh, Mallard nearly intercepts there. BBC have just reported that Jim Ratcliffe is fully backing Ruben Amorim and feels only fair to judge him on a full season with what he views as a right team. What a joke. What a joke. We might get relegated at this point. Oh my god, what a joke. Well, that's actually a joke, man. Mallard with the ball. Amorim in. What's even worse is, look at this Amorim quote. Amorim on his future, he says, "I'm not concerned because it's not my decision. I will do the best I can every minute I'm here. I'm never concerned about losing my job. I'm not that kind of guy." How can you never be concerned about losing your job? Do you know how crazy that is? How can you actually say that you're never concerned about losing your job? That to me stinks of ego. I'm not bothered about. I'm never fussed about losing my job. Great ball, by the way, to Jade Riviere, who looks up, puts a deep delivery in, but it goes out. Yeah, that's a wild comment from him. I can't lie. Guys, you know what's so funny is right now I'm just thinking, how can United switch up the game? But we actually can't. We got barely no one on the bench. We practically have nobody on the bench. Liverpool hold on to it. Oof. Zagoti just got done there. But Liverpool run into some trouble and go all the way back. Good pressure from United. Just keep forcing them to go back. I'm okay with that. If we keep putting pressure on them to go back, they'll never really gain momentum, especially in like the middle third or the final third. There you go. United just force an error there. If we can hold on to it, be patient with it. There you go. On. Oh, Talon nearly in. Nearly in. Just a little bit more on that pass from Just Park was needed. Just a little bit more was needed on that pass from Just Park. Just a tiny bit more weight, and that would have been a perfect pass. But that's what United are doing well right now. They're forcing those errors, which is doing good. Trying to force an error from the keeper. Just force her to go long. Yeah, there you go. Oh, ball across. Are they going to keep it in? Liverpool keep it in. Holland, 1v1 against Rolfo. Puts the delivery in. Well done. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're so lucky there. Personally, I wouldn't mind a tour of the championship grounds. I was there when we were doing 74 and the season in the second division was great. Mind you, I was a teenager. Gary, some of us were not even alive when United were in second division of football. So all we've ever known is Premier League stadiums. The closest we've probably been to Championship and League 1, League 2 stadiums for Man United is probably coming up against teams like MK Dons, etc. in the Carabao Cup. Or teams in the early rounds of the FA Cup. And we've been spoiled. Come on, ref, that's a foul. We've been very, very spoiled. Player of the match contenders, yeah. Toone, Zagoti and Miyazawa. I think Miyazawa for me, so far. But even Zagoti, she does stuff that you don't see on the score sheet. Which just makes her that much good. Come on, there you go. Let's force mistakes. Liverpool struggling to build up from the back because United are forcing errors. All right, let's not go along with the throw because we seem to be wasting it every time. Every time we're going along with the throw, I feel like we're just wasting it. Rolfo. Back to Mallard. Go on, Mallard. Go central. Letitia. Jess Park. Go on, Park. Put a good delivery in. Nope, you're going to dribble instead. All right. Oh, just overhits that. What was that? Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what that was. But doing well. I think we're doing well. It's just that in that final third, it's just, I don't know what's happening. Guys, we might hit today. Look at this here. We might hit 17.5. Which is great. Which is great. On the road to 20k. Maybe we might do 20k before. If we hit. Yeah, maybe we could do 20k before the end of the year. Tullis Joyce with the ball. All right, let's just be calm. Let's just be calm, all right? Jade Riviere. Oh, come on, ref. And she's on a card. And she's on a card. And she's on a card. She's on a card, ref. You should send her off. You should send her off. Oh, she's getting a warning because she's already on a card. Next one, you're going off. The ref, yeah, the commentator just pointed something out. The ref reaches for her pocket and then she realizes, oh shit, this player's already on a yellow. Gary, you're so lucky, man, to go from watching Bobby Charlton and Dennis Law and whatnot as a teenager in the Stretford End to having to watch this now. That's actually quite sad. I actually feel sorry for you. Because I'm sad that I went from watching... I'm upset that I went from watching United under Sir Alex to this. But to go from that to the Sir Alex era to this, that's a horrid thing. Ella Toone out to Jade. Oof, Riviere, that's a bad pass. That's a mad downgrade. Imagine, I was a teenager watching CR7 in his Terminator era, if you want to call it that. I was a teenager, but I would have imagine being a teenager watching, yeah, Bobby Charlton and the likes of that. Riviere gets done with a little spin around. Tries to recover the pace. 1v1. Go on, Jade. There you go. Well done, Jade. Well done, Jade. You recovered very well there. I saw that start of 92 to now get to this, so not as bad, but it hurts all the same. For sure, yeah, it definitely hurts all the same. Gemma Evans off, former Man United player. Jenna Clark on, substitution for Liverpool. United ain't gonna... I don't think we're gonna make many subs, guys. I don't think we're gonna make many subs just because we got 4 outfield players on the bench. Let's see how we build up from the back. We give the ball away. Opening 15 minutes, I can't lie. I think we've been a bit sloppy compared to how we were in the first half. Look at that. Possession has been near enough equal. We've had no touches in the opponent's half. There you go, Toone. Oh, no, 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 no. Saw the keeper off the line, yeah, but I don't know if that was the best course of action. Look at that. Liverpool are low-key giving us... Liverpool low-key giving us... They're giving us scraps to feed off, you know. Oh! Jade Riviere is not paying attention. Oh. Goes wide. Goes wide. Oh my god, Jade Riviere fell asleep for a second. Capox is claiming a pen. Capox is claiming a pen, but I don't think that's a pen. Look at that. Jade Riviere is just... No one tells her there's someone behind her. Maya Letizia is shouting at her that there's someone behind her. Great pressure from her. Forces her to go... Yeah, to put it out wide. That's not a pen, man. Get out of here, man. I'd book her for diving. If she fouled her before the shot, I hear it. Alright, we need to wake up, guys. We actually need to wake up this half. And the worst thing is, I think the only person we can probably... Bizet can come on for Jade. Just to manage her minutes a little bit. Turland, great hold-up play. Great hold-up play from Turland. Jade Riviere's not coming with that overlap. Liverpool are probably going to beat themselves up for that chance because they could have had a chance to get a goal back. Be sure to hit the like button, guys, if you've just come through. I don't even know how many likes we're on. But I'm going to trust that you guys have hit the like button on your way in. Rolfo with Toone. Toone and Mallard in pretty much similar positions right now. Miyazawa's calling for it. There you go. Jess Park is dropping into that dictator role. That deep lying dictator role. Riviere with the ball again. Zagotti Olmo to Miyazawa. Out to Toone. Mallard 1v1, go on, all you got. There's one person in the box. Oh, that was a great delivery in. That was actually a very good delivery in from Mallard. She's putting some good deliveries today. She's putting in some good deliveries today. Who's Chelsea playing today? The Chelsea women's team. Oh, they're playing West Ham, innit? They're playing West Ham, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be an easy 3 points for them. Look at our shape out of possession, guys. Very interesting. Very high up. We're trying to squeeze them into their own half. Go on, you got nowhere to go, man. Yeah, you have to kick it out for a throw-in. You got nowhere to go. This is what I think. This is what Amarim thinks that United play like in his head. Oh, Turlin goes for the little dummy, but there's actually no one behind her. Mallard nutmeg. Go on. This ref is giving some soft calls, man. And they take it quick. And Janssen deals with it. Or no, she doesn't actually. Overlapping run. Deal with it. Thank you. Toone flicks it on. When I first heard of Valerenga, I thought it sounded South American. It's in flipping Norway. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. I thought it was Swedish. I can't lie. I actually thought when I saw that team, yeah, I thought it was Swedish. I knew it was in Europe somewhere, but I think the dot on top of the A gave it away. Come on, man, let's get a shot on target. Can we get a shot on goal, please? Come on, ref. She left a late one on her. Roll forward to Toone. Go on, Mallard, make the run. What a pass. Great pass from Toone. Oh, offside. That didn't look offside. That didn't look offside. Guys, you know one time I interviewed three women referees, right? Some of them were like fourth officials. But did you know that they have like a whole workout routine every week? Like obviously, like they have meal. They like train to be refs. They have strength and conditioning. They do weights. They do a lot of running drills. They have a set meal plan that they follow. I was so shocked when I found that out. But it makes sense because they're running a lot. Yeah, there you go. That's the sub. Jade Riviere for Bizet. It makes sense. Riviere just came back from injury, manage her minutes. That's why it makes sense personally for me for Jess Park to start on the right. and Jade Riviere to be the right back. Because like I said, when you bring on Bizet, she's basically as a wing back. You never knew that, Minna. I just never knew it was to that level of depth, basically. I was just shocked at how detailed their workouts were. Ella Toone is winning right now for Player of the Match contender. How? Everyone just loves her, man. Jess Park manages to nick it and then we give it just straight back to them. Come on, man. We need a bit more structure in this game. We need a bit more control in this game. Step over, ball in. Mallard deals with it. Well done, Mallard. Well done, Mallard. I need a bit more, man. I need a bit more in this half so far. Ella Toone is always going to win. If there's a fan vote, whatever it is, Ella Toone will always win. By the way, how long till Galton is back? Guys, the audio is so clear. I just heard Mallard say, "Oh, fuck off," when she dropped to the floor. That's how clear the audio is in game. Because the mics are obviously near the touchlines. But there you go, United get the free kick. Nice boots from Janssen. I actually think I got those boots, you know. Those are nice boots that she's wearing. "22 minutes to go. We ain't got a shot on target in the second half yet." This has been each half has been a different story for me so far. The way Jess Park dribbles, guys, is actually out of this world. Her ability, the way she dribbles with the ball at close proximity, I can tell she grew up doing football drills with a tennis ball. I can tell. What? How's that a foul? How did the ref just give that as a foul? That's not a foul. Go on, Miyazawa, just go back to Tullis Joyce. Oh, risky. Yeah, Letitia, just go long. And it actually works out, because Jess Park might be able to win it. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. You give that foul on Turland, but you don't give that on Park. Well done, Bezet. And then we just lose the ball. Enderby with a heavy touch. United win it back. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Let's calm down, guys. Calm down. Rolfo. Oh, she fizzed that ball into Mallard. We just need to calm down in possession. I think we're being a bit erratic. They're not playing as fluidly as the first half. No, then we're not. First half, United were dominating. Now it's, I think, quite balanced. I think Liverpool have had more of the chances in the second half. Big up, Minna. I genuinely might stop watching United if we get Southgate. I've seen the rumours. About Potter too. I was laughing about it yesterday on the stream, guys, but I said that the last manager that got sacked last season replaced the first manager that got sacked this season. And then the second manager that got sacked this season is been replaced by the first manager that got sacked this season. So if we go off of that logic, the last manager, if Amorim gets sacked, that'll make him the third manager to get sacked. And if he gets replaced by the second manager that got sacked, it's Graham Potter. You know? I'm doing 1 + 1, which is equaling to 955 right now. But it's a possibility. It's a possibility. If we're just going off of just likelihood. Oh, Liverpool are doing to us what we were doing to them. They're pressing high up the field. And they're managing to pull it off. They're managing to win possession. Well done, my lord. Well done, my lord. I don't even know who we can bring on the bench. We only got Gabby George. We got one defender, one midfielder, one attacker. City have just scored again, by the way. Bunny Shaw. Oh, wait, it's a handball. Yeah, handball. And then Bunny Shaw steps up, scores the pen. I would love to have a player like Bunny Shaw, man. Imagine we had a two-man front line. Imagine we had a two-woman front line, sorry, of Bunny Shaw and Turland. And we played 4-4-2. That would be crazy. I always said Southgate would be United manager. And is Ineos want a British core? I said this ages ago. Oh, I don't know if I should go for a workout today, guys. Should I go for a run or something? Oh, I might go Pilates or yoga or something. Come on. Free kick to Liverpool. They're going to put a delivery into the box. Go on. Let's deal with it. Floated delivery in. Oh, missed hit by Liverpool. Well done. Out for a goal kick. OJ, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Mina, I need Areola, Xavi, Zidane. Well, Xavi apparently is linked to the new job at Al Ittihad right now. So you can take him off your list. By the way, I genuinely don't think Ineos are going to sack him, you know. I actually don't think, well, that they're going to sack Amarim. Zigotti Oma out to Bizet. Decent delivery in. Gets intercepted. Is that a back five again, Billy? For Chelsea? That don't look like a back five. That looks like a back four. Unless Thompson is playing at wing back again. Jess Park. Blocked. Jess Park, man, is just so good. It is a back five. Damn. What is this obsession that Bompasta has with a back five all of a sudden? Jess Park moves a bit like Kagawa. I see it. But I was saying before, like, I can tell she played football. Like, she probably did her training drills with a tennis ball because she keeps the ball at close proximity to her and she does it very well. Not many footballers, in my opinion, do that. She does it very, very well. What was your thoughts on Julian Alvarez's performance yesterday? 10 out of 10. But I thought Real Madrid's defence was shit too. Go on. Oh, I thought we were going to nick that. I've got to sit like this, sorry guys, because you can see the reflection of the game on my United shirt. OJ saying I was about to say the same thing. Leave OJ alone, man. Substitution for United. Gabby George on, sorry. Melvin Mallard off, which probably means Rolfo going left wing and Gabby George going left back. Yeah, so Rolfo at left wing, who has really not been involved in much for me today. But I don't know, what are we expecting for Rolfo to add to us? Did you know Pilates was invented by a German prisoner of war whilst in a camp on the Isle of Man? No way, I did not know that. I never wondered where the origins of Pilates came from. It's just good for core strength. I think everybody should do Pilates. I think it's good for your body. And it's good for breathing exercises as well. So I think everyone should do Pilates. For some reason, men always seem to struggle with Pilates. Whenever I see videos on like TikTok, they struggle with it. Bizette with the ball. She goes to park. Miyazawa. Nice little run. Rolfo, come on, let's get an assist. Oh, it's a deep one. It's a deep one. It goes out. When Bruno Fernandes missed his penalty yesterday, Saeed Nuruddin was killing me. Their clips is everywhere. Like I can't avoid it. I go on Twitter, I see it. TikTok, I see it. Instagram, I see it. What made me laugh? I don't know what clip it was. I think it might have been when Bruno missed. But Saeed drops to the floor. I don't know if you lot see, but Faz pushes him while he's on the floor and he ends up laying down. That clip had me dying of laughter. That clip had me dying of laughter. I don't know if it's when Bruno missed the penalty or when United conceded a goal. Something happened. City dropped to the floor and Faz accidentally bumps into him in the process. And City ends up dropping completely like flat on the floor. Thailand in? That's not offside. That's not offside. That is not offside. That's the second call now against Thailand that I don't think is offside. Oh my god! Onside again! Wilcox is the only guy I trust at this club. Why the hell is Wilcox the only guy that you trust at this club? That's so random. Yeah, second time. Both of those chances she was onside. When do we play Liverpool? Oh, we play Liverpool men after the international break, innit? Because I think we play Sunderland next weekend and then it's another international break, guys. And then we play Liverpool when we come back from the international break. Free kick given against United. All right. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you just come through. How many likes are we on? Okay, we passed 100 likes. This women's team has been my lifesaver this past few seasons. Hope they win something this season. I agree. Are you watching Newcastle versus Arsenal? Yeah, I am. Enderby, through on goal, 1-on-1, Tullis Joyce. That's my keeper. What happens? It's just my Leticia. Just, I don't know what happens there. And Bizette is keeping her on as well. Fallon Tullis Joyce, the woman that you are. Wow. What face is the United? Oh, 10 minutes to go. We're not playing at Anfield though, right? In 3 weeks time, whenever we play Liverpool, we're not playing at Anfield. I swear it's at Old Trafford, no? Oh no, it's at Anfield. I think it's at Anfield. Yeah, I think it's at Anfield. If Amram is still here by then. Wallah, I wouldn't be surprised if he just parks the bus. Absorb the pressure. One of those games where like Ugarte and Casemiro is going to start. Entire back five. We're going to be sitting. Rest defense will be a back five. Two midfielders, in front of them. 7 guys. And yeah, and then Sesko is just going to be told to like stay on the halfway line. And just absorb the pressure for the entire game. Yeah, you know what, Gary? I agree. Let's stop talking about the men's team. At least we're winning right now. I need a third though. But third or keep a clean sheet. I'd rather we keep the clean sheet. Letitia with the ball. Jess Park. Oof. This half hasn't been as good, guys. I'll take it, but yeah, Tullis Joyce has made some big saves for us. If we keep a clean sheet, that'll be our 6th clean sheet in all competition, guys. Enderby with the ball. Letitia forces it off her foot. Thank you. That's our throw-in. Thank you. How many subs we got left? We got 3 more, right? We got 3 more and we got 2 outfield players on the bench. Make of that what you wish, guys. Salam Abdul Muiz, how you doing? I hope you're well. Salam to you too. Should we be looking at another right back since Aoife left as backup? Yes, we should, but also we're using Bizet as a backup right back. Hannah Blundell will be back soon as well. She's back playing. Obviously, she was pregnant, had a baby. She's played her first game with the under-21s to get back to match fitness. So I think she's going to play a bit more with the under-21s before she's named in a match day squad. So she's another backup option for us, which is good. A lot of space against Bizet. Go on. Oh, they kept it in. I thought it was going out. That's not a pen. Get out, man. Can we just... Gabby George, get it out. Thank you for the throw-in. Thank you for the throw-in. We're just absorbing the pressure, man. Second half, guys. We're just absorbing it. We're soaking it up. How long can we soak it up for? That's the question. We're going for Galton minute. I don't know. She's been out injured. I seen on her Instagram she's like doing recovery. But yeah, she's been out injured. Since the FA Cup final, I think she's been injured, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong, yeah, since the FA Cup final. We've got a substitution. United subs. Turlin coming off. Rachel Williams is probably coming on. There you go. That's all our outfield players are on the pitch. All our outfield players are on the pitch. Rachel Williams on for Elizabeth Turland. Lisa Nolson on for Jess Park. So just kind of shut up shop a little bit, I think. Well done, Turland. She got her assist. Didn't get her goal, but she got her assist. Jess Park didn't get a goal or assist, but had her fingerprints all over the game. So that's good. 5 or so minutes. I don't think there'll be much extra time either. Yeah, I don't think there'll be much extra time personally. Do you agree that Pedri is the best midfielder in the world? Yeah, I would say Pedri is one of the best. Gary, I think I'll take the clean sheet over another goal personally. I'll take the clean sheet. Who's on? So our next game is Chelsea. We've got Chelsea next Friday. And then we got our first Champions League game the following Wednesday. Which I'm excited for. And then we got Everton on the weekend after that. And then we got another Champions League game the following Thursday, I think. So it's a busy couple of weeks for United. Playing 4 games in 2 weeks. Busy, busy, busy. But I'll take it. Yeah, the defense has been alright. Tullis has been quality as per. So yeah, I want her to get the clean sheet. I'd love for her to go for the Golden Glove this season. Obviously, she'll probably be in competition with Hampton. Have you done ice skating? I hate ice skating. It's cold. Why would you want to skate? Why would people want to go ice skating when it's... I hate cold weather, guys. And I just don't enjoy ice skating. I think I've gone ice skating in my lifetime. I'll probably say like 4 times max. Nice ball from Toone out to Rachel Williams. Bizet's there. gets dispossessed. I prefer cold weather over hot. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't like the ultra hot weather. Like, but I like warm weather. Morning from Florida. Good morning or good afternoon from the UK. I like when it's like, for me, perfect weather is like 23 degrees. Not too hot. The sun ain't beaming down on you. Just nice, cool sunshine. I like that. I like that. Gabby George. Toone, go on, put it out. Oh, I thought she was going to put it out right to the right-hand side. Zagoti Olmo. Bizet. Go on. Can we get a final goal, maybe? Maybe? I'm glad winter's coming. I hate summer. I don't know how people say that they hate summer. It's just summer in the UK is just not great. Like, because it's just overly hot and what's it called? The houses here ain't made for the weather. And just, yeah, the sun is, yeah. The sun here is a different type of sun. But when I'm in Africa, it don't feel like that. Even the Middle East. Middle East is more humidity, though. Go on, United. What you got? Back central. Alright, yeah, we're just trying to see the game out. I hope there's not much extra time in this game. And we give the ball away. And then Miyazawa wins it back. Well done, Miyazawa. Gabby George. Oh, she was... Nelson. She was coming with the overlap. I think we've just been... I think they've been instructed. Great ball in behind. Great ball in behind. That's not offside! That's not offside. Even I can see that's not offside. How? What is this lino doing? Seriously, what is this lino watching? Yeah, this lineswoman is pissing me off. She's actually pissing me off. Because that's three times now. 3 times where it's clearly onside. Not only is it clearly onside, it's not even like shoulder to shoulder. The player is a whole step behind the Liverpool player. Holland trying to put a delivery in. She skips past Gabby George. Blocked by Janssen. Great block from Janssen. I think the instructions for United is just to see the game out. 3 minutes extra time as well. Just put it out for a throw-in. I live in a tropical area. What area is that? What area is that? Go on, let's see who got player of the match. Miyazawa. Miyazawa gets player of the match. Well deserved. I think that's her second player of the match this season in the WSL. By the way, we are top of the league. Stop the count. Stop the count if we're top of the league right now. Gabby George, go on. Mia Enderby is good. Just runs into trouble. You'd hate the summer in Florida. The humidity is awful. I spent summers in the Middle East. Trust me, there's no humidity that I can't handle. There's no humidity I can't handle. Low-key, I feel like humidity is better for me than the sun beaming down on you. Like, that's better for me. Man City go 4-1 up. Well, like, Bunny Shaw just done her. Oh, she wins a penalty. Hey, who is that just dragged Bunny Shaw down like that? And she wins another penalty and she scores. I prefer feeling cold to feeling hot. I have far more energy when I'm cold. I'm the opposite. When I'm cold, I don't want to move. Whereas when I'm hot, I do get frustrated easily when I'm hot because I'm angry. I get angry easily, yeah, when I'm hot. There's a ball on the pitch. Damn, London City Lionesses, man. Michelle Kang forgot to buy defence. She spent all that money. She forgot to buy chemistry. There's no chemistry in that team. That team do not know how to play together. Go on, just pass the ball around in the back line. Why did Gayoro go there? I imagine they're paying her a lot of money. I am getting a spouse in December. Congratulations, Yusuf. Congrats. Couple of seconds to go. Second half has been a completely different story, I think, for us compared to the first half. Just go back. There you go. I love this midfield, man. Miyazawa and Zagotti Ohm. Toone in the 10. Jess Park on the right. I really, really like the midfield that we have. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Why are you trying... Gabby George, why are you trying to play a ball in behind? Why are you trying to play a ball in behind? Just hold on to the ball. There you go. Full time, baby. Unbeaten in the league. We're top of the league, guys. Stop the count. Stop the count. Stop the count. Stop the count. They need to leave. Let's just end the season. Let's just end the season here. Let's just end it here. But well-deserved 3 points, in my opinion, for Manchester United. Miyazawa, player of the match, and gets a goal as well. Ella Toone gets a goal. Great performance. I really like this midfield that Man United had, guys. Honestly. Unbeaten in the league. Another clean sheet for Manchester United. 2 goals. Everybody contributing. What's there not to like? Catch you next time, Mina. Big up, Dino. I hope you have a good day. But yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm happy with the performance. I mean, the second half was a little bit underwhelming. But we definitely could have more with those false offsides. Yeah, the Lions woman, PGMOL need to have a word. They definitely need to have a word. But it's a good Sunday, 12 p.m. kickoff for us. Man United go away to Liverpool, get the 3 points. And at least we can enjoy our Sunday with a win for Manchester United and sit top of the table until Chelsea obviously play West Ham pretty shortly. Listen, guys, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe as well. We will be back Friday evening for the big one. For the really, really big one. As Manchester United welcome Chelsea on Friday evening. 7:30 kickoff. So we'll be live at 7:15 for another watch along. So be sure to come through for that. Big up to all of you lot that have been around throughout the game. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. I'm out. Have a good one, guys. Peace.